Okay, we have a GarageBand file here that has four different colors of regions. They look like bubbles, but GarageBand calls them regions. Here in the grand piano track, we have green region. In this drum beat track, we have blue regions. In this drum beat track, it's green. And in this track called Night, we have amber colored region. And in the last track, the trumpet solo track, we have a purple region. I'm going to go ahead and play the file for you. It's the introduction to Michael Bublé's song, Everything. Okay, let's rewind it. Take a closer look at this grand piano region that we have at the top. If I double click on it, we'll see below that each one of the notes that was recorded with a synthesizer into GarageBand, it's stored as a bar here. It's represented by a bar that tells us its pitch. The higher it is, or the lower it is, and the longer it is, right, or the shorter it is. The same thing is true in the music that it's representing. So all of this note data can be edited, and actually these bars that represent the MIDI data are being the MIDI data is being played by a synthesizer that synthesizes the sound of a grand piano, but the bars themselves is not that sound. Now that's in contrast with these blue loops. You're actually looking at a picture of the sound wave. This is actual audio represented by these sound waves, and it was recorded by a drummer and then included as the drum loops in GarageBand. So this green is also recorded by a drummer, programmed by a drummer, and it's MIDI data though. So again, it's not audio; it's actually just represents the length and the notes that are hit. And it can be edited. So an important distinction between the green loops and the blue loops is that the green MIDI data can be changed after the fact, can be edited. The notes themselves can be changed and the length of the notes can be changed, whereas the blue, you can do some cuts and splicing, but you really can't actually get in and change the notes. Alright, so MIDI data, green, drum loops, blue, audio drum loops, blue, and then this amber colored region is audio that was recorded outside of GarageBand and has been acquired and then imported into GarageBand. This turns out to be a sound effect, that night sound, that rainforesty kind of chirping crickets or whatever. And so that's amber, and then the purple is audio that was recorded into GarageBand. And so we have actually four different colors of regions: a live trumpet player recorded into a microphone, or a vocal recorded into a microphone. That's going to show up as purple. Audio that we found outside of GarageBand but then imported into GarageBand will show up as amber. MIDI data, in other words, notes that were either programmed or played in to be played by a software synthesizer but that can be edited, that MIDI data is green. And then audio loops are blue. Once more, let's hear the introduction to Michael Bublé's Everything, and you can watch the different types of regions, the different colors of regions as they work together for this song.